Oh, my mama.
Hello, friends. Man on a Hill.
Man on a Hill. Episode 12?
Yeah.
Episode 12.
Fuck 12, bruh. What's up, fellas?
How we doing?
Hey,
Good.
man. Independence Day? Post-Independence Day, July 5th?
July 5th, we're recording it for the fellas. Well, lady fellas, too.
For anybody listening.
We probably got some new ones. Want to welcome them in?
Yeah, if you're new, and if you're not new, but you haven't done any of this stuff yet, we should say thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the funny shit here soon. But first, if you're not following, follow. If you haven't reviewed us on Spotify, 5 stars, do that. Subscribe on YouTube, leave a comment, share, hit alerts.
Ask us a question. Give us, whatever you guys got. Give us something. Biggest thing is just have the alerts ready to go whenever we post something. Well, it's right there for you.
Yeah, I think that kind of covers it. But what's good? What we've been up to? 4th of July weekend.
Dude, you had to have had a trip, man. You look like you were living high on the hog this weekend.
I've been on a bender since Wednesday. So it's Sunday. I'm still drinking. we got Modelo's over here. Here's the thing, man. I'll backtrack. So Wednesday night, I go to the Braves game and with Will Smith, and we're walking, and this lady comes up to Will, not to me, and is like, "Hey, do you want to race the freeze?"
She didn't go up to you.
And that's the thing, dude, is I'm fucking pissed that like she instantly was like, "No, not you, him." Like she made it very clear that she wanted, and that's Sydney was like, "Yeah, like, well, you have an unathletic build, so
that's fucked up."
She was like,
"Call me fat. That's one thing."
You know how girls will like hang out with ugly girls to make themselves look prettier? Like she was trying to say that like that's what happened with Will. That like I made him look so much more fast.
Will like Usain Bolt sitting next to you.
Yeah. So what like I think they do is they look for like a fun person that's drinking.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
I don't think they want someone that looks like they are in athletic gear. I don't think they want the freeze to have much competition.
Don't want a real threat.
Yeah.
I feel like I always see like people falling too. So they're probably, when they are drinking, it's going to make them. Yeah, that makes sense why they're going after those kind of folks.
What's so funny?
Stereotype.
Will Smith is like, he's the kind of guy who like, as soon as you say, "Yo, you're racing the freeze tonight," he's in his head. So he's sitting there. He's like, I probably should start stretching. So they raced in the 5th.
I was about to ask you. Yeah. So how did that process look?
So they raced.
So she comes up, and then like what happens from there? Like
to
sign paperwork.
I'm glad you mentioned this. So she has a contract, and she's like, basically he puts his name in there, and that he won't sue the Braves. If he gets hurt, and he puts his phone number. And she says, "Come meet me at the Home Depot backyard at the bottom of the 5th."
Okay.
And so they then get a text confirming like, "Hey, remember to come." So I say all of this, or I bring this up because I have the Freeze's handler's phone number now.
The Freeze's handler?
I think during this episode, we maybe call and leave a supervillain voicemail for the Freeze.
Oh, like a challenge?
Mr. Freeze!
Yeah.
I have the phone number saved on my phone.
Let's do that at the end. Let's let be like the cap off. So stay tuned for that. That'll be perfect.
Anyways, they text, and you go over, and they bring him down the stairs, and they had us. They brought me, his wife, and Sid. They brought us all to the home base, and like we're sitting
behind home plate.
Yeah.
Dog, really?
Yeah, dude. They brought us
for the whole game.
No, just for like when he was running. So we're like right there. We get the best view in the stadium of it.
Oh yeah.
And it was so funny, dude, because he literally
he was cooking. I thought he might have he was looking like he might have a chance.
Dude, so the issue here is like they pick a fun guy. He was already drinking when they walked up and talked to him, but like we're pounding Miller Lights. He got a footlong hot dog and fries, and he ate that prior to the race.
Big mistake.
And meanwhile,
what are you thinking, Will?
And I'm like,
That's something.
well, here's the thing. I know.
Wait till after.
I know that he's in his head instantly when they're like, yo, you're racing the freeze in front of this whole stadium.
You got a carb up?
So
it's a big bowl of pasta.
Michael Scott, get some fettuccine.
And so I put my card down at the bar and I'm like, let's get this boy. Let's get him lit. You know, he'll be way more calm about it if we get him lit. So we were at the fucking bull riding bar where by the way, they blast music at that PBR place where you can't have a fucking conversation with anybody. It's just
it's meant for people that don't want to have conversations. They just want to do blow and try to pick up waitresses that they have no shot of getting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's accurate. So we're sitting there and we drink, before the game, and we go in and he eats a footlong glizzy and fries. And I think at one point we went and got more beers and I had ice cream. I was trying to get him to eat ice cream. So he did all this and
you're enabling
you're enabling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this idiot's eating all this food, so I try to give him ice cream to fill in all the cracks.
He was like, what are you doing, Will? Gives him ice cream.
Filling all the cracks left for the hot dog didn't fall.
So he ran in high school.
Did he? I know that.
Yeah, he ran track. And so he's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Dude, he almost had the freeze.
Dude, his first initial get off, I was like, oh, I didn't know Will could run like this. He had some legs going.
What's fucked is he was gonna wear gym shorts and Kate told him not to. Could you imagine if he had gym shorts and a little bit better shoes?
You have a real chance.
If he had cleats.
Yeah.
What was he in? Jeans?
The khaki shorts.
Oh, yeah.
And the freeze, though. I mean, he's built like it. Yeah, he's an Olympian. That's still admirable. He got pretty close to beating an Olympian with the head start.
If I ran against the freeze in khaki shorts, I would have to put Band-Aids on my thighs. My chub rub would be bad.
I would just love to see you because you wouldn't even, I feel like you wouldn't even really get a head start. You would walk and try to just hype the crowd up.
So I thought about that.
I could just imagine you treating it like you're the WWE Boss Hogs here.
I would treat it more like we were playing basketball and I was the defender. So I would basically just try to box the freeze out. I don't know if that's the right basketball term. I would basically do pass set up against the freeze. And I would, as long as my ass crosses the finish line before his goggles, we'd be good.
Did you dap up and talk to the freeze after?
Yeah, I got a photo with him.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is
Although
cool?
it was so hot and my titties look like Sydney Sweeney on the set of Euphoria. It's just hot nipple. I guess the freeze made the nipples cold, so they're pokey.
Freeze made my nipples cold.
But
he just has that about him.
So I kept saying, because I thought they were going to let us on the field with the freeze, I kept saying I was going to make out with Will when he gets to the finish line. In front of the whole stadium.
Bro.
I was like, no, I'm really going to kiss him.
That would be so funny.
I also
what do you think Will would have done? Dog.
That'd
great.
He might not be happy about this. We can put the photo that I made. I made a ChatGPT photo of us at the finish line kissing and the freeze on his knees in defeat. No!
We'll post it in there.
Yeah, we can put it on the video. I almost put it on the Instagram story, but I was like, he'll be mad. His parents will think it's real.
Dog.
I got a really funny story about his family that I probably should tell right now while it's top of mind.
Okay.
Have y'all ever heard about me calling his dad a butt pussy?
Me?
Me texting his dad and calling him butt pussy?
Nope.
This is good. This is content that should be out there recorded. So I get a text. This was in 2018. I had just graduated college and I'm at my first gig and I was eating shit, getting paid minimum wage. I was getting paid hourly. I was living off of QT food at this time. I literally would get I call them chicken dildos, the buffalo chicken rollers. Mm-hmm. I was eating chicken dildos for breakfast. I was eating, hot dog. I was eating QT food all the time. Mm-hmm. Broke as fuck. I was just all pissed off, about this gig that I had. Anyways, I'm just setting the stage. It's not that important. No, so I'm at work and I get a text from who I think I should set the stage. Will's dad and brother have the same name.
Okay.
And so I get a text from who I think is Will's brother. And he's like, hey, Mike, it's blank Smith from X company. Just wanted to check in and see if you got those documents. And so I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm about to give Will's brother a little bit of hell that I've been dealing with. And so I text back and I'm like, hey, man, sorry, haven't had a time to get back to you. I'm in Panama City Beach and I'm elbow deep in a woman that I met last night.
Dude, he's dead.
And I said, like, what did I say? I said, I'll get back to you later, butt pussy.
I'll get back to you later, butt pussy.
And I'm sitting there, I typed this up, and I'm like, I just owned Will's brother. Keep in mind, it's like 10 a.m. I'm like, fielding my morning emails, multitasking, and that was like the little spot of sunshine in my morning of just getting shit on in this job, where I would wake up and people would be just blowing me up left and right, asking for tickets to different fucking concerts. Like, oh, I need Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's
tickets.
when you were with.
Yeah, we can bleep that, but yeah.
I forgot. I'll write that down.
No, it's fine. So, anyways, so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I go back to my emails.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, like, I'm caught up in the day. It's like an hour later, and I look down at my phone, and Will Smith texted me, and I thought, like, oh, he's cracking up about me texting his brother.
Yo,
it's like ha 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 in all caps. That was my dad.
Oh, at least did he take it well?
So I need to pull up the text. I probably still have it. But he's like, so he thought it was really funny, but I'm now horrified. Because, like, I don't know his dad like that.
Oh, I thought the way, like, if you knew his brother, I thought you were like, okay, with the fam.
No, I'm friends with the fam. Like, don't get me wrong. I've stayed at their lake house. I've spent a whole weekend with them. But, like, you're not calling Big Mr. Smith butt pussy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't do that to too many friends' dads. I don't even know if I would do that to my dad.
DJ Dave.
DJ Dave. He would probably appreciate it.
Todd would.
Dude, I instantly
Leather
just
nibs.
like, I'm horrified, but also cracking up. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like texting it back like, Mr. Smith, I'm really sorry. I promise you I did that.
He never texted you back.
No, he texted me back. Like,
oh, okay.
Like, I think he checked with Will, or he eventually realized who it was and did the
8
math.
years ago.
But I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean this to disrespect you. I thought it was your son. I was like, either way, like, cat's out the bag. I use the word butt pussy a lot.
Grown man, butt pussy. Not today, butt pussy. I think I'll call you later, pal.
I think he responded like, all good, Mike. All good, butt pussy. I think that's how he responded to me about it. But I was in Will's wedding like a year or so later, and during the rehearsal dinner, his dad brought this story up into the whole wedding crowd.
He said butt pussy to the reception.
I don't think he said butt pussy, but I think he kept like alluding to like, don't none of y'all get Mike's phone number while you're out here. Like, Mike will be texting. But dude, I was so horrified. But I was also laughing because it was really funny. But I was also like, oh my God. Thank God he has a sense of humor, man. Like,
do you think any way you could say that to somebody you work with? Butt pussy.
So I'm sitting there at this office and they're like, pretty liberal group of folks, and I'm sitting there cracking up, but also like, and they're like, what? And I'm like, I called my friend's dad a name that I shouldn't have on accident because I thought it was his brother because they have the same name. And they're like, well, what'd you call him? And I'm like, I don't know if I should say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in work, but I'm like thinking like, who's like somebody that I could say that to where it would like, it's like on that level where you would probably never do it, but if you did it, it was kind of funny. They would take it a good way. I'm trying to think like, doesn't really matter. I couldn't do that to anybody in my family and they take it well though. If I did that to my sister, she would just like disown me as a brother.
You
like,
couldn't say that to Billy?
Probably not, dude. I don't know. He would probably just, you shouldn't be saying that now, Riley. You should. Now, Riley, I'm going to tell you, you're already said it on the podcast. Now you're saying it to me. That's what he would be like pissed about.
What's also crazy though is he thought I was his client at first, so he gets this response back of like, "I'm not signing your." I don't know how big the contract was, but I'm not signing it right now. I'm elbow deep in this lady. Like I'm at Panama City.
That's
Beach.
the underrated part of the story too. I'm elbow deep.
I think I said not now, butt pussy. I'm elbow deep in a woman I just met in Panama City Beach.
Damn.
You'll have to holler at me later or something like that. But man,
so your trip you took this weekend. When did you plan this? Because you said it was kind of spur of the moment.
So the bender started Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
We raced Will raced the freeze. I watched.
I was part of the team.
What's funny is I was acting tired after walking up the stadium steps. I was like, man, I feel like I raced the freeze too. So this was Wednesday. On Monday afternoon, I was at work and it was like 5 o'clock and I was like thinking like, man, it's 4th of July this weekend. I got like X amount of days off and I'm not doing shit. I'm like, I haven't been to the beach. I haven't done a 4th of July move in so long. So I'm like, I'm just going to fucking book a condo at the beach. Like, life's short. Like, I deserve to have a good 4th of July. Like, why am I being because I so many times I'll be like, no, I don't have the extra money right now to do it, but I'm good for it. I was like, fuck it. And so put on the credit card and so Monday at 5 I booked this and we leave.
That's great.
So I have Tuesday, Wednesday baseball game and Thursday morning we drive to the beach.
Yeah.
So so I went down to Fripp Island, which was fucking awesome. Although
I've always heard good things. I've never been to Fripp, but I've always heard good things about it.
So it was off to a hot start, man. We're all excited, like hell yeah, beach weekend. We rented a fucking golf cart down there.
Yeah.
But on the fucking highway by Augusta, some fucking asshole with a homemade trailer had like all this like these big rocks in the back of an open face trailer. Hit a bump, dude.
No.
Going 80 miles per hour, cut me off in front of the Subaru and broke my windshield.
Shatter. Is it bad? I didn't see. I remember you saying something about. Is it bad though?
So I don't know how it didn't make a hole and go all the way through.
Was it like a rock?
So it was like this big of a rock.
Like a golf ball.
Going 80 miles per hour.
Oh, my God, dog.
I thought it was going to go through the window, but so at first it just hit it and it was like a huge thing. And I'm like, fuck. And then like, we get there and everything, we're all situated and I'm like, damn, that's not good. And I'm like talking to ChatGPT about it. And it's like, well, the heat isn't going to be good on it. But I'm also like looking at Safe Light and stuff. And it was like an hour and a half away. I'm like, I just paid all this money for this spur of the moment trip. I'm not going to like turn this into the car windshield thing. But anyways, I wake up the next morning and there's just this huge crack like all the way across the window. And so like the whole time I'm thinking like, dude, every time I look at this, it's like 100 degrees. It's like I'm parked on concrete at the beach out in the heat. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to, every time I come back to this car, it's going to be more and more spider webbed and I'm not going to be able to get home. I'm home. It was okay.
That'd be a little dramatic, but yeah.
Yeah. But
that sucks still.
Yeah. I put a towel across the windshield over
For what? What do you think that was going to do?
Maybe a heat buffer?
Yeah. I don't think that is how it works, but it's a good idea.
But Fripp Island is, have either of y'all been to Fripp?
No, don't even know where it's at.
So there's like Paris Island, you know where Hilton Head is?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Hilton Head, and then it's like Paris Island where they train the Marines, and then it's Lady Island, and then it's like St. Helena, Hunting Island, Fripp. That's kind of like the layout of the island.
Geography, dog.
Yeah, well, so I have
South
camped
Carolina
out.
Geography.
I mean, I'm not a map guy, but like when you're on the islands, it's kind of cool to be like, yeah, I know which island's over there, and you can point at it.
I'm an island man.
Island boy. Island boy.
So I usually camp out on St. Helena Island. Like I got a camper van for those that don't know, but I've camped on this fucking camper for the last 6 years out in the fucking swamp out there. This little redneck campground I've been taking Sid out to. And I've known the whole time that there's this bougie gated oasis. She had no idea. She's like, what do you think's over there behind that gate? And I'm like, I don't know. It's probably a government facility. So
it's like the bougiest little beach town in South Carolina.
I finally am like, you know what? Let's let's treat ourselves a little bit. But here's the issue: is once you open that, what do they call it, Pandora's box? I opened it. There's no going back. Like
you're going to Fripp Island every time now.
Yeah, but it's so nice.
I'm sure. Is it though? You have to drive golf carts out there?
It's a weird thing if you aren't, and it's so spread out, like all the restaurants and stuff. Like, dude, they have like multiple restaurants, 2 golf courses. They have like a cabana bar with like a grotto waterfall situation.
That's the island that has all the deer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about because I think my buddy used to go there all the time,
dude,
growing up. So
it kicks ass.
I think it'd be fucking sick. Is it like a big golf town too?
There's 2 golf courses.
It's not, but it's not a big island.
I got a hat from a golf course. I didn't play though.
You just walked in the pro shop?
Walked in the pro shop in my Crocs with a Miller Lite in my hand.
You did.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I paid my share to be here.
That's cool. What did the pro shop guy say?
I also got a polo that says Fripp Island on it, like a nice flip joy. Is that a golf brand?
Flip joy. Flip joy.
I got a nice.
It's not the flip joy.
I had homeboy. I was like, y'all got big boy sizes, and he was like, maybe. And I'm like, how big we talking? And he's like, FootJoy has pretty big sizes. I'm like,
yeah, FootJoy is the fat boys brand.
Well, we got me one. But yeah, it kicks ass. Like, dude, there was like, so first off, our condo was the smallest fucking room on the island. Like, it was like a studio. So like, you can cook grilled cheese from bed type situation. Like,
no, that's the thought.
Wait, what?
Did you make a bed cheese?
No, I honestly ate a lot of cheese balls this weekend.
Like the Cheeto? Like the ones you get at Costco?
Like an Utz tub of cheese balls. Like the big gallon. It's like, it's probably like 5-gallon bucket of cheese balls.
I do love playing with like throwing them up and catching them, throwing them across the room, catching them. But
I ate so many cheese balls on Thursday night because that's the thing. The bender started Wednesday. I get to this fucking island, and dude, there's a bar. They call it the beach bar at this pool. Steps away from my room. There were 2 different pools steps away from my room, like different gates to get in.
That's glorious, dude.
And
at a beach town too.
The World Cup was on at the bar. They had live music playing Widespread Panic covers. Dude, it was...
Bro, that's my heaven.
It was so awesome.
The only thing I would switch it out was football, but obviously this time of year, I mean, that's my heaven.
I want to go back during football season.
I'll go with you.
It was so awesome. We could stay in this room. So get this about this room. So it was the only room available last minute. It was an awesome experience. The room was small. Like I said, you could cook a fucking grilled cheese from bed. A few things about the room. So, dude, we walk in there and it's a pet friendly room. So I got to bring the dog, which was cool. Because again, usually when we're on this island, we're in the swamp. If you ever like kill somebody or like need to like run away from life, or you're like wanting to cook meth out at a camper somewhere, this campground that I hang out at usually is the place to do it.
My campground's a meth.
And I love the place. Like, I honestly will consider retiring there at the little meth campground in the swamp.
You're gonna retire in the meth campground.
I might try to buy the place. You never know.
Boss Hawg's campground.
Dude, it's awesome. Like, it's I don't want to say the name because I don't want people to like start going there because I love this place so much, but it's like little like dude, they have like a redneck water slide that isn't connected to water at all. You have to pour water down to go down it. There's gators there walking around.
You get a bucket of water and go up there.
Dude,
that's great.
Yeah,
that's great. Is it, what would you rank it like? The Spirit of the Swanee we went to 2 years ago.
It's way different. It's kind of got that energy, but the Swanee River doesn't go through it. And it's like, what's cool about St. Helena and Fripp Island is they filmed Forrest Gump down there.
Yeah.
So like, the scenes of little Forrest running with his braces coming off. Those are the roads. Like, you go down that road to get there, and it's like, dude, do you guys watch Outer Banks? Ah, man. There's this character named John B, who's a really handsome young fella.
I've heard people say John B before.
He drives a van around, and when I'm in my van camping there, I feel like
you're John B.
Dude,
what does John B look like?
I'm Mike H.
Mike H.
That's funny. Is it like, so? Would you call it like was it packed like slam pack down there this weekend? Or is that like a very popular 4th of July spot? I'm assuming
it's
is.
interesting, man, because like the bar itself, we were there and it was like we hung out there all night.
Mike.
we get to the bar and I'm like, man, it's fucking empty. But the first thing we see is this giant deer that looks like the one up here. Like he's got horns, antlers, and he's just standing next to the bar and people are feeding him fucking watermelon.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah. Just dude.
Well, you said like this one, like the mountain ones. I didn't know.
Walk out of our room and
awesome.
there's deer in the parking lot, just standing there like,
where's my food?
Have you seen 8 Crazy Nights? Have you seen 8 Crazy Nights, Tiffel? Ah, man, damn. There's a scene where these deers are like, and they talk like that, but they're like magical little critters that help Whitey, the character.
It's that Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
The cartoon, yeah.
But for people that have seen 8 Crazy Nights, they understand the energy of the deer, or I guess the reindeer in that movie. But like, it's like that, dude. The deers are everywhere there. But we walk out of our room and they're just standing there like, and then we go to the bar, dude, and there's one just standing with his head over the rail at the bar. Like people are feeding him.
What are they feeding him? Do they have like food? Like the fish?
Apparently they eat watermelon.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, that ain't the only thing they got fed with this weekend.
You know what? Cheese balls?
Dude, I was driving around with a bag of cheese balls. So first we like went to this restaurant and we had the nastiest coleslaw that was left over. And we were like, Sid was like,
leftover coleslaw.
Sid goes, let's feed it to the deer boys. And so like, I'm just like, come on now. Coleslaw. Come on.
Had a fucking deer coleslaw
out of my hand. I was like, come on now, slop. Get in there now, boy.
It was old, like leftover.
So we had just eaten it, but this coleslaw didn't taste good. Like I think the mayonnaise could have been bad or something. Something didn't taste right in it. But even the deer was like,
you gave a deer rotten slaw
out of my hand.
Mike. That's so fucked. Fucking Pete we're done. They're coming for us.
But yeah, man, we fed the deers, but that bar, dude, was like empty. And then all of a sudden, like just waves of golf carts started pouring up. And dude, like you could hear the bar all night from the room, like playing music. And I mean, we had $150 bar tab there. Yeah. We were there for like hours the first night, just taking them back. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Me and good folks.
Yeah, we've met some good people. I mean, like
friendly people down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's got like the bar had like college bar vibes, but like
that's cool.
I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that's trying to make vacation friends.
See, I love making vacation friends.
I'm just trying to hang out with my babe. I don't need like any.
I get it.
Fucking people being like, we really like y'all's vibe.
I'm not even. It's more like I love like having those people you see at the same like the hotel bar. And you see them like, see you later. And then you never see them throughout the day. You don't ever make plans, but like somehow you always end up at that bar at like 10 p.m. And you're just like, oh, what's up, man? And
yeah.
I'm going to get you a drink. It's fun. It's fun.
I just don't want anybody to try to like fuck my girl.
Is that a comment?
No, I'm just saying like... That's
a known thing of those beach bars.
Well, dude, like there's a lot of like really horny older men
like swingers
there. I caught like a few older guys throughout the weekend just very clearly like standing behind Sydney looking at her butt. I'd just be like, the fuck you doing, dog? I mean, I wouldn't even say that. I'd just be like, give him the look of like, come on, man, dude. And I get it. When I'm an old perv, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah. But like... Yeah, but anyway, I'm not trying to make a bunch of friends or whatever, but it's been a bender, bro. I drank 22 beers on Friday. Yesterday was 4th of July, and like I was drinking at the pool for a few hours, and I came back and took a nap. And I think I got food poisoning from bad mussels or something, but I just woke up and yacked. Literally woke up from a nap, was like,
You didn't make it out of bed?
No. I got out of bed and was like, my stomach had been hurting me because we ate these. I did not want the mussels, and Sid was like, ooh, she sees the mussels on a menu, and she's like, ooh, I have to get those. And dude, mussels look like little nutsacks.
I think mussels are a very overrated dish.
They're gross,
dude. They're not good, and you have to the amount of work that goes into getting those mussels. Like you have to scrub them with a brush, and then you have to steam them the perfect amount of time. I think, and they're not that good.
No, they're nasty, dude. They look like.
I think oysters are so much better.
They look like if oysters had testicles. Like, or like if an oyster had a spleen or something.
Yeah,
They're
it doesn't look like
nasty.
it doesn't look like a part of the animal that you eat.
But I think it was those. I woke up at 3 in the morning and just had hot. I basically just had hot shits the entire time I was there. The food, the food on the island wasn't good, dude. But I didn't drink water. I didn't drink water for 3 days.
Michael,
I was just drinking beer.
That's not good.
I had a few.
No wine,
dude. I literally have been on a bender, man. I had a few Diet Cokes, but mostly it was just beer.
Diet Cokes.
It would be like. It'd be like 5 Modelo's, and then the bar would open. I'd go walk to the bar, and I'd be like, pina colada, Miami Vice, like
little this, little that.
But then that's how you end up puking after a midday nap, just like 3 days in, and
I've been there.
Water.
Been there plenty of times.
Feels bad, but anyways, this is really long winded. I don't know if people are enjoying hearing me talk about my vacation.
Oh, dude, we love it. I love listening to the stories.
It was pretty fun.
We didn't really do much. I mean, you had a nice little afternoon.
Yeah, I went to Will's. In-laws, families, or whatever. Yeah, it was good.
Just like a pool party or anything.
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, I just I made burgers Friday, and then I got beers at a bar Saturday. So yeah, you had way more of a 4th of July than we did. So
it was pretty fun.
I did get a submission for another question.
Yeah,
you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Today is so. I'm trying to see if people will comment. So if you have questions for Mike or me or Ty, any of us, comment them on there. But we got one from, who is this guy? Handheld Sauce.
All right.
This is come from Handheld Sauce. They said they knew you've been to Bonnaroo, and they wanted to see if you had any like great stories or experiences from Bonnaroo.
I feel like Mr. Cinnamon sent this.
This is not Mr. Cinnamon.
Damn, yeah, I got a pretty nasty story.
Do you?
One time at Bonnaroo, I took, another one of those benders where you just like will start having hot mud shits. Like, dude, there was one year, and it was probably my diet. I was making like Jimmy
shit.
I was making Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage Valentino tacos. So it was like Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage, the hot kind.
Yeah.
Eggs, Valentina, and like onion cilantro. And I was just eating that like exclusively the whole festival. And like I was just taking and I was drinking like a lot of Natural Light.
I know you smelled something fierce.
And I don't shower when I'm there.
Paint a picture of what Bonnaroo is like. You could help too. You've been. I've never been.
Once. I don't shower either.
It's kind of like staying in a FEMA camp.
I ate nothing but burritos the whole time.
Dude, Ty is a psycho. He brought fucking 40 burritos in a bag.
I think like 80, yeah.
The fact?
Yeah, in a Ziploc bag in my cooler. Ate that the whole time. Didn't buy a single thing. Didn't buy a single thing. The only thing I bought was ice.
You went to a music festival and that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
That was when I was on hardcore diet.
That's commitment.
Do you listen to Clark Howard?
No, who's that?
Damn. Do you know who Clark Howard is? Damn. For all the ATL folks, y'all are about to be like, damn, this boy listens to Clark Howard. That's like some fucking boomer radio show advice of like, if you're going to Bonnaroo this weekend, make 40 frozen burritos and don't buy a single thing. Like, dude, that's crazy.
It's more about the diet and not about the money.
I buy a slice of pizza every time I walk past the pizza place there. But nonetheless, I was eating the things. Yeah. And so I was drinking, so like I had like every shit came on like, and it was like, oh dude, I'm gonna explode. Like I remember at one point, like, dude, you'd wake up in your tent there. You'd wake up in your tent there, covered in sweat, and you'd be like hungover from like,
dude, because you're not going to bed till like 3, 4.
And that would be an early night.
But and then you wake up and it's hot as fuck outside.
Yeah,
right?
dude. And I, for some reason,
Waking
this
up
year,
at like 7.
Yeah.
It's
early as fuck, and
like
people
sleeping.
are playing music the whole time.
He's got a van, so he can probably sleep in another hour.
These years, I wasn't. I was in a Coleman tent. And dude, I, for some reason, always partied. I got this purple robe from Goodwill, and I would put it on at nighttime and run around in the robe. And I'd wake up in the robe all sweaty in my tent, like, but dude, I remember
that's miserable.
I'd wake up in this fucking Coleman tent, and the inside would be wet from my breath. Like it was so like a greenhouse, dude. Yeah, and I'd wake up. I'd wake up and be like, "Shit, now, like you are going to poop. You have 30 seconds to poop," and I would like open up the door. And, like literally, just no matter what I was wearing, I would just go running off into the like because it's like a farm, right? And so I would just go running in the direction of no tents. Like I wasn't gonna make it to the porta potties. We'd stay in pod 9 some years, and you could just there was like a little bit more where you could go down.
Like in the woods.
Yeah, and there'd be this year, like I remember waking up one morning, running off into the trees and just fucking violent diarrhea, just like literally like dude, I used to be such a fucking crazy person. Like I would literally run off like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, like just like squat like and like I had mornings like that. But this story,
dude, that sounds like the most miserable morning of all time. To wake up, you painted a perfect picture, but to wake up with just bubble guts,
covered in sweat,
you have condensation from your breath dripping on your fucking forehead. You open up that,
and all your dopamine's gone.
And you open up that tent with just nothing but bad decisions and like regrets in your head. And you have to beeline it for the woods.
And you can taste the beer in your mouth from the night before still.
And it kept him coming back.
It kept.
But this ain't that story. I'm just setting the stage for the story. So that was the type of vibe I was on that year.
Okay.
So like I remember we're like about to see. I don't remember who was playing. I wish I could. I should just make up an artist name, but it really doesn't matter. We're in Bonnaroo, and this is before they had the nice bathrooms. For those who go to Bonnaroo now, there's like a big bathrooms where it's like actual bathrooms. There's plumbing, but prior it was just fucking porta potties. And so I'm like, I get the Valentina time clock starts ticking, and I'm like, damn, it's time. And so, dude, I go to the porta potty and just, the volcano, like literally just hot lava comes out of my ass. Like it's bad, man. And I'm like, all right, time to clean up. And I put my hand in there. There's no fucking toilet paper in there. No problem, right? You just pull your pants up and carefully penguin waddle the next one. There's no toilet paper in that one.
Of them.
I go to the next door.
Oh my!
And keep in mind, I'm trying to play it cool. Like, why is this dude fucking like walking like his legs don't bend? Because I'm trying not to smear anything. And so I start like I quickly realize like fuck, there's no toilet paper. What do you do in that situation?
Me? I'm gonna shit and then rip apart my underwear and use it as toilet paper.
No, dude, it was daytime. I was going to be out there partying for another 12 hours.
Oh, God, dude. I don't know.
You know what I did?
Wipe your ass on the lawn like a dog.
Just free ball it.
So this year, Subway was one of the sponsors. And for some reason, there were Subway wrappers on the ground. I grabbed a handful of Subway wrappers and went back in the porta potty, and I wiped my ass with Subway wrappers.
Oh, dog. Did it...
Imagine trying to clean up. Imagine trying to clean up anything with a Subway wrapper.
You're just smear. And you had mud butt too, didn't you?
Hot Valentina 3-day bender mud butt.
Oh, Michael.
Man,
that's tough.
So
that's tough, Mike.
So thanks for submitting the question.
Who was that? What was his name? Handheld sauce packet.
Thanks, Mr. Cinnamon.
Handheld sauce. That's what it was. That wasn't
recognize that name.
Yeah, you do. It's a friend of ours, but that's the name.
Oh, I know who it is.
He did have another question too.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, you go.
I want to go back to that question, but I want to ask y'all a question first. When y'all go to like a public pool, are y'all just pissing the whole time?
Yes, 100%. No.
And I recently found out that everybody just pees in a pool except me. And it's disgusting, dude.
Dude. At the resort this weekend, I went into the pool to pee. Like I literally was like, "Oh, I gotta piss." I jumped in the pool, and
I have never peed in a pool.
You've never peed in a pool
ever in my life?
Really?
You're such a
you get out.
Good
you're a Boy Scout.
I get
that's good. That's way better than me.
That's
Dude,
gross.
You're way better than me, bro.
You're a good egg. You're gonna get into heaven for that.
Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Do you pee in a public shower?
I
Like
mean,
at the gym?
no.
Will you piss in the shower?
No, I won't be in that shower.
Oh, I would definitely pee in that. That's the shower you
You guys are, come
I'm
on.
barefoot at the public gym pissing in the shower.
I got my little slides on. You gotta get some slides.
So I bought shower shoes from Walmart, but they're too absorbent and they started like getting funky. And I'm like, you know what? In Japan, when you go to the onsens, dude, you don't wear shoes. And I'm like, dude, I don't have
a little more clean in there.
Yeah, but I don't have open wounds on my feet.
That's not the issue.
I think you avoid the bathroom and then you do your best. And you go to a fucking water park, you don't wear shoes.
Hey,
but everybody else is pissing in the shower like y'all.
Yeah, so you avoid you strategically.
So it's like you're basically walking under the urinal.
I do that sometimes too, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I will go in the bathroom and piss if I'm barefoot.
So like you'll pee in like. So what's the pool?
What's the pool? What do you mean?
What is that?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you pee in the pool?
Because it's gross. Everybody else is swimming in there.
You want to know why I didn't pee in the pool? I was like you for a long time. My parents growing up told me that if I peed in the pool, red dye, they had this chemical that reacted with piss in a red cloud. And dude, it had me so scared. I would be in the bathroom, like forcing piss out before I went to the pool and aggressively shaking. Like, fuck, dude, I can't have, and dude, I'd get.
Can't have any red dye come up.
You know how you'll get driplets on your on your pants?
Yeah.
A little dribble.
Yeah.
I would like avoid going in the pool. I'd be like, no, I probably should sit out for a minute. I need to.
Let it dry up.
I gotta let my sunscreen dry.
Some kid was shitting at. Some kid kept pooping in our neighborhood pool, and I think they thought it was me. It wasn't me, which is fucked up. Like they scared me enough where I was like, if I even had like a drip of pee on my pecker, I wasn't getting in that pool. But I was like,
my stairs go like a shark attack.
And then one day, dude, I was in 8th grade, and my buddy Zach was like, you know, everybody just pisses in the pool, right? Because I was in the pool and I was like, I gotta get out to piss, and he was like, just pee. I've been pissing the whole time.
Yeah. Dude,
that's what happened with me, but I was like,
I can't
22. And we're in this pool in Texas, and Riley's like, why do you keep going to the bathroom? And I was like, I gotta fucking go to the bathroom. What do you mean? And he's like, have you seen anybody else go to the bathroom? I'm like, no. And I'm like, that's disgusting. What do you mean? I'll just piss in the pool. He's like, everybody's always pissing in the pool.
Dude, I've never.
I was like, that's gross.
I was like the first person I've met that like has actually been a good person to get out. And
I was like that.
And I gotta pee all the time.
But
whoops.
Now, wait, so you haven't crossed over?
What do you mean?
Like,
have I ever done it
we
now?
went to Mexico together. When you're at the resort with me and we're in the pool at the pool bar, you're not just sitting there pissing all over yourself?
No.
Those pool bars that have the stools in the water.
Wait.
You never notice how people don't get up?
when you're at the resort pool,
yeah,
you're just pissing in the pool, right?
Yes, dude. Yes.
What's gross is those pools aren't that big, so it's just like,
I don't care. Yeah. Dilution, bro. Those people that swim in the Ganges, they're fine.
You know what's nasty? I jumped in yesterday and it got in my mouth and I was like,
yeah, that shit ain't touching my mouth. I'll tell you that. I don't really like put my at those like resort pools where it's a little bit gross. Like I don't really get under the water. It's honestly, it's kind of for just going to take a leak.
I mean, dude, it's to the point where I'd rather just jump in the pool and pee and get back out than walk to the bathroom all wet and like,
dude, yeah, like there's something about like, cause I think my parents used to make me do it back in the day, but you know, like walking in the fucking bathroom, just and then how hot it is, and I don't know. You know, I don't know how you did it,
dude. You're such a good egg.
You really peeing in your home pool?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
You didn't pee?
Actually, no. Well,
I haven't peed in a pool in my life.
At your mom's house, you don't pee in that pool?
No pool ever.
Damn, dude.
I'll do it at my parents' house. I'll just go to the backyard.
Yeah, just
but
get in the grass. Yeah,
that's different.
You know what? I didn't piss in your mom's pool. I didn't. I
believe all y'all probably pissed in the pool.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I really didn't.
I don't buy it.
No, I didn't. Because I was like, you know what? I have respect for the Spees family. And I said, nah. And I walked my wet ass inside and got water. And I went and peed in the toilet.
My wet ass.
That's the thing, dude. Would you rather?
House?
Would
you rather piss on the side?
I mean, like in the bushes.
Yeah,
I mean,
would Tina rather me piss in the pool or walk wet through the house?
She'd probably rather you piss in the bushes.
Okay, bush.
If you could.
For the draft, we need a designated piss bucket.
And just collect all the piss.
happen.
Home Depot bucket.
And we let it sit there for a few months.
That's for the fantasy loser.
Loser has to do the ice bucket challenge with that.
No.
That's so
No,
gross.
I'm normally the punishment Nazi, and I can't do. Dude, that's horrible.
That's really
5
gross.
months old.
That would
bucket
be
of
a
piss.
5-month-old bucket.
What if we mail it? Never mind. Actually, fuck it. What we could like soak a letter in it and mail it to R. Kelly.
R. Kelly?
So I've been thinking about becoming pen pals with R. Kelly.
Dude,
Because like his
that
address
would be pretty cool.
Like,
to be
you
like
know when
Bugs?
Tupac was in jail, Jim Carrey used to write him letters all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently he would write him letters to try to like cheer him up.
Yeah, but Tupac versus R. Kelly is a little bit different, don't you think?
Hey Robert, it's me again.
Robert, how you doing?
Hi Robert, my name's Mike. I'm 31 years old and I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's like the people that like write to the serial killers. Except, no, it's not really the same.
Mine's just a serial pisser.
Yeah, serial pisser.
Hey Robert, massive fan. Your music has inspired me in many ways. I don't know, it'd be kind of sweet. Have y'all seen the this is a total topic change. In New York City, have y'all seen what Mendami was saying folks had to do?
That's the mayor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Y'all haven't seen what he was saying folks to do?
Yeah, I saw it.
He's saying 78 degrees on your thermostat. That like it needs to
For
be
what?
So the big heat
Because
wave.
the heat wave to save energy.
Yeah. Mendami's asking people to put their thermostat on 78.
I couldn't live in New York, dude. That'd be imagine waking up to that. No covers.
You got fucking Taylor Swift renting out Madison Square Garden this weekend for a wedding. She's powering the garden. They're telling me I got to put my thermostat on 78 in my $3,000 shoebox.
Yeah. That would, dude. That is literally like the most out of touch thing. Like to ask this city, like that has all those overpriced shitty apartments.
Like, well, bro, like I'm not trying to get political here. There were a lot of people that were like, this is what happens when Mendami comes in. Told you communism was coming in here. And like, does Mendami not have the fucking common sense to be like, yeah, I'm not going to tell people that. They're going to hate me. Like, dude, you were running on free grocery stores, and now during the summer,
yeah,
literally Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are like, and I don't like either of them, but they're like American royalty. Like, this is a huge fucking deal that they're getting married. Yeah. There's a lot of attention on your city, and you're telling people to fucking put their thermostat on 78.
Especially with the World Cup stuff there, too. World Cup there, they just had the hot dog. Like, I mean, they have so much going on. I mean, it's New York.
Hey, Mendami, post a fucking live stream of your thermostat. Dumbass.
Post the thermostat. Post the thermostat.
Yeah, there should be he should be live on Instagram at all times with his fucking thermostat, showing that he's in there.
You can check his thermostat no matter where you're at on the go. Tommy's thermostat on the go.
Dude. Well, it's like, people are like, well, shut off Times Square.
Shut off the billboards.
Yeah, shut off fucking Times Square before you make people sit and...
It will look crazy. They're ghosted.
Do you know how crazy I would get at 78 in a room? Do you know how mad I get when the thermostat's above 70?
Above 70?
I mean, 72, I'm pissed off.
What do you keep your thermostat at? Like, do you have like a downstairs? Is that one? That's how you usually.
No, we got one here, and we keep it on 70, usually during the day, and then 67 at night.
Okay, that's not. I thought you were gonna be like 60.
Once I get more money, I want to get a double, because like I don't want to blow the unit, but I want to get a double AC unit and really crank that bitch.
What would you, if your ideal temperature down here? Because it's usually pretty chilly in here. I mean, it feels
65.
Nice. That's cool.
It feels good today, actually.
Yeah, it feels good today.
It's nice, though. 65.
I've been getting chilly.
I'm always cold down here.
I've been getting chill.
Oh,
It's good, though. It gets me like Like today, honestly, it does feel really
You're cold right now?
No, I'm good. No, it's actually comfortable today.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But 78?
78.
I'm not doing 78.
No, there's no way. I would
like,
especially
mine's 72, and at night I go down to 68.
Yeah, especially trying to sleep.
It has to be.
Like it's like I don't know how going back to Bonnaroo, like how you sleep out there. Like I wouldn't. That's the same thing to me.
It's different though because you've been partying all night and you're like,
that's what those fucking people in New York are doing, right?
Just
city it never sleeps,
dude. Like you're paying $3,000 to share a 1,000 square foot apartment with 4 people, and they're telling you put it on 78. Like, dog, get the fuck out of my face. I mean, come on. If 78 degrees is how we save the power issue,
it's not. I feel like it's the same thing as like putting a mask on. It's not going to affect that much.
Right. Aren't there bigger things that we could be doing collectively? Are there data centers in New York City?
data centers. How about that?
Yeah. Are there data centers in New York?
I have no idea where they're at. I'm sure there are.
They're
probably in every state.
Yeah, they're probably around
at this
New
point.
York. Yeah.
I bet the data centers are at 78.
Yeah,
just because
we shut the AI down for the weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
We could get by a weekend without AI.
Let's not get crazy.
We got thumbnails to make. We can't be shutting down AI.
Did y'all see the British people at the Braves game?
So they're cheering on Michael Harris, right?
So we were there for that. That was the night we were there.
Really? Fuck yeah.
The only comment I have to say about this is we walked past the British section and it smelled like piss. It smelled like piss and beer.
They had their own section. The Brits had their own section.
The lads, dude, were stinky. They smelled like pee. Like, like little kids sweat pee smell like after recess? Like sweaty pee.
Oh.
Like how kids smell after recess?
Like puberty sweat.
Yeah, dude, and they're all pink. They're all pink. This sun is fucking them up.
They're all pink.
Dude, and
the lads.
Man.
The lads are pink.
Dude, funny. I didn't get to talk because we had more bigger fish to fry about wheel racing the freeze, but like some of them were shirtless, dude, and you could see their tattoos.
Oh,
they were so funny.
Like what?
One of them, I swear, was Charlie Kirk. One of them, I swear, was Charlie Kirk. Like, dude, this dude's tattoo looked like Charlie Kirk and Mickey Mouse walking into Heaven's Gates. I don't think it was. All right, I got a question about tattoos. Do you have any Bible verse tattoos?
No.
Okay, cool. I can say my joke then.
Yeah, go for it.
Bible verse tattoos?
You can say it even if I did.
Well, I wanted to make sure I wasn't just like, you're blatantly, like, there's one like here.
Oh.
So this dude at the pool at the resort had Luke, like a Luke verse, and it was just like the name Luke and a number. They look like a gay anniversary.
Like it was like Luke 4:28.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like a Bible verse tattoo kind of looks like a gay anniversary.
Oh my god!
It's always a men's name.
Jane's not gonna like this one.
Hey, Man on a Hill viewers, Mikey here. The thoughts shared here in this segment were only shared by Mikey, and it's all for funs. That being said, Bible verse tattoos do look like gay anniversaries.
Well, what do you, I was gonna say you should get a mic, like I could do like a mic tattoo.
Wait, is there a Michael Bible verse?
No.
So it would just be like my birthday?
I was trying to think if there was anything like your name related to the Bible.
Nah, I'm superstitious. I feel like if you did that, like my days would be counted.
You get smited?
You never know, man. You never know. But yeah, that wouldn't be good. I got some more shit to ask. I know we have another question from the viewer, but my little story.
Yeah, I know you go.
I feel like I was just talking about this little trip without saying anything for the viewers.
I was gonna ask you. I gotta go to the bathroom if you and Ty want to start a question for a minute.
Let me ask you this question before you leave. Have you ever eaten a freshwater bass?
Yeah.
You have?
Been a long time, but yeah.
That's country. Have you ever eaten a freshwater bass?
I didn't think you eat them.
They're not the best.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
I've eaten them. I was thinking about this weekend that like that's fucking nasty that we caught freshwater bass. We're like, all right, boys, we're eating.
A lot of these fucking freshwater fish in Georgia, they're pretty nasty in general. Like, dude, catfish are fucking gross.
Yeah.
What does it taste like? What does a bass taste like?
It's just like real, like it's more like greasy. It's just like kind of tough.
Kind of like frog.
Yeah.
I've had frog. I've
Kind
had
of like frog.
legs.
I mean, it's fish meat. It's just like, oh no, man.
It's not that great. Yeah. Like
Filleting a bass, you just feel like a nasty bastard, especially if you're camping doing it. You know, on the cutting board, and you're just like cleaning off a rock, and you're sitting there like
fucking twigs on it.
Are you just out there like sawing off a fish's fucking head on a rock?
I'm not doing this regularly, but
you're like fucking Smeagol in Lord of the Rings.
I just had a memory of me and my buddy crushing up like garlic pretzels in our hand and putting it on it like we didn't season it. We're like, and when you're young, dude, and you cook and catch something, you convince yourself like it's the best fish I've ever had. Dude, nasty, bro.
All right, I got pissed really fast.
I mean, that's cool. I got more questions. Tiffel, is there anything you want to talk about on the program today?
Nothing in particular, no.
Yeah.
The red card getting revoked.
Oh yeah, Donald Trump made the call to FIFA president. Big news today. Breaking news.
So you gotta catch me up to speed on this. So there's like a player that got in trouble.
There's a player. He got a red card. So if you get a red card in soccer, then you're suspended automatically the next game. But the red card was like very controversial. Like a lot of people only thought it should have been a yellow card. And anyway,
what did he get the card for?
He like stepped on a guy in the last game, but it was like
on his foot.
Yeah, I'm not
sure.
The
issue with this fucking weak soft ass game. You accident.
Yeah,
it's a
everybody's
foot game.
Flopping. They're laying on the ground crying for 3 minutes while they're still playing the game, and they get up totally fine.
Is homeboy aggressive? They got
no. It was totally like not egregious at all.
Really?
So they suspended him.
And Trump, is he on Team USA?
Yeah, he's on USA.
Wait,
birthright citizen. They wouldn't let the mom get on the plane to go back to England before he was born, and that's how he's on the USA team.
Damn. So it was like a loophole.
Yeah, it was like birthright citizenship.
Wait, so Trump made the call. Does Trump have any power with FIFA?
No, but not really. But like they're in like I think FIFA gave him some gift like last year. Like trying to like get in good with them in the administration. So they're like in good together.
Trump.
And then at every FIFA game, or not every game, but every game the FIFA president's at, there's a cabinet member sitting right next to him.
I like FIFA.
Yeah. He already made a tweet about it.
Big fan of the FIFA Soccer League. That's a terrible Trump. The first part was
funny as fuck.
Apparently, it's like the first red card overturned in World Cup history.
Well, what the fuck, dude? We need to get him liking our college football teams.
Yeah.
Get him calling in.
You got Trump to be a Vikings fan. So
need to be a Vikings.
We need Trump to watch the Colorado Buffaloes this year.
Oh, God. Yeah, what teams are we going to rock this year? People hate when I say that.
BYU for sure.
Okay.
I'm rocking with the Mormons.
You know what I just thought about? Because you don't really have a big college team that you root for.
I grew up a Florida fan, went to Southern and saw Southern beat Florida, but, Georgia Southern, sorry. I'm not going to be a hardcore Southern fan. It's not that exciting.
And you don't have a big college.
I like a lot of teams.
You like good games.
I like good games.
Yeah.
I like a couple teams, but
and then I have 3 fucking teams basically. I grew up a Georgia Tech fan because my uncles.
Yeah.
Quit rooting for Georgia Tech, started rooting for Georgia in like 2018. Good timing. And then I'm going to Penn State, so I'm trying to be a Penn State fan. I'm sure a college football nut. You guys hate hearing me say that, but what teams are we riding this? We should pick like a team.
The Mormons.
BYU?
Well,
why you want to?
You got to pick a few teams. You do like what I like doing is like a top 5. Well, because like BYU is never going to play an SEC school. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's not regular. So it's like you pick a few teams in different areas to be like, that's my team. That's my team.
Okay. So BYU is one of your teams.
Oh, that's a lock.
Well, why is the Mormons a lock?
Bro, they are so fun. They don't drink, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them don't even have like coffee. They don't have coffee. They don't have sex until they're married. These kids are locked the fuck in and they love the game. When the game's over, dude, they're going on a mission trip. They don't know where the fuck they're going, but they're going to have to wear a suit every day and walk around. Could you imagine being in Guatemala, dude, talking to people? Like, hi, I'm Elder Mike. Can I tell you about this book I love? No hablo. Or no, excuse me, no English. Hola, amigos. Mi amo es Elder Mikey.
Elder Mikey.
These boys know they gotta fucking be good at football.
Oh my God, dude.
So a lot of them are still going on the missions.
I would
think.
Dude, I would kill for you to be an elder. Like you finished up your career as a center at BYU and now you have to go on a mission trip. Elder Mikey.
Do you know how hot the babes are at BYU?
Are they hot?
They're all like wholesome hot babes. Not all of them, but there are some wholesome hot babes there. Do you know what soaking is?
That's where you like sit, that somebody pushes the mattress for you, right?
Yeah, dude. You and your roommate will be like, yo, tonight you're on the bottom bunk. And you got somebody up there just like kicking.
And so you're laying there like a corpse. And they just, okay.
That's basically.
Man.
And they also say girls at BYU will let them put it in their armpit.
You fuck the armpit?
I don't, but they say that's, and I don't know. I
feel like you'd be wanting to fuck their big toe, between the big toe and the little toe. Give me that toe.
This is really bad. But if it folds, I'll fuck it. But
Elder Mikey. I don't know. Elder Mikey.
But dude, the BYU is they're also, the BYU games are always on at like 11 o'clock Eastern. So like you get done with the big SEC game and you're like you're drunk at this point. You've been drinking for, like let's call it 9 hours. You've been just pounding beer. Your chicken wings are in the fridge. You've already eaten a good bit. You got leftover supplies, and it's like, what else is on BYU? Dude, and you just have sometimes I'll play rap music during the BYU games, and
you'll play rap music.
Yeah, so like by this time I'm wasted, so I'll just like mute the TV, put on music, and just be vibing, man. And like that's when you might get into the liquor. You switch over from the beer to the
Those
liquor.
are the best times.
Yeah, dude, BYU is so fun.
Well, I wouldn't say BYU's like the staple for the good time. The reason why it's a good time.
You didn't watch Zach Wilson?
It's like, it's gonna be
the game.
Y'all didn't watch Zach Wilson in college?
Oh, not really.
I've been a Zach Wilson fan this whole time.
You want the Falcons to sign him, right?
I would like that. I mean,
who is wait, so who's your quarterback? Tua, right?
Tua.
Yeah.
Tua and Penix.
Gordy, who would you rather have than Tua?
I mean, what's his name from Seattle? Super Bowl champion.
Sam?
No, the other guy.
No. Jalen Milroe.
Yeah, Super Bowl champion Jalen Milroe.
Super Bowl
Dude, Super Bowl champion. Jalen Milroe is better than Tua. He's better than Jalen Hurts.
Why do you think that? Like, where's this
my
idea come?
My eyeballs, dude, when I watched the Crimson Tide play and Milroe was out there. He's like Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you.
Milroe is not a 2-time MVP.
Yeah, he hasn't got the chance, man. He hasn't got the chance. That kid is so athletic. Nobody, it's like people forget that this kid was like.
Would you say Cam Newton's athletic?
Yeah, he's like Cam Newton, dude.
Yeah, but like Cam Newton, I mean, how much of a run did he have? I mean, he was phenomenal for a few years, but.
Didn't Cam win a Super Bowl?
No, he went to a Super Bowl. He won MVP.
Well, Milroe won a Super Bowl. He's already beaten Cam Newton.
Milroe didn't play.
He's already won a Super Bowl.
Hey, let's not get caught. No. Let's not get caught up in semantics.
Okay.
Super Bowl champion Jalen Milroe. Wait, hold on. Do you have a Super Bowl ring?
I knew that was coming.
Wait, hold on. Do you have a Super Bowl ring?
No. Do you?
No, but Jalen Milroe. Dude, you're telling me Jalen Milroe isn't in a better cognitive state than Tua?
Yeah, he could be there.
You're telling me that Jalen Milroe, Super Bowl champion, isn't in better physical shape than Michael Penix?
Yeah, he probably is.
Make the call.
That's all that's into the quarterback position is just mental acuity, and
I don't think you
being
watch
in
those
good
games.
shape.
I don't think you watch those games with my boy Milroe.
Jaden.
Dude, Milroe is nasty.
God, that's so good.
All right, I got another question.
Okay.
I don't know where we're at on time. let's see here. Oh, we're like an hour 4. I say we do an extra.
What about the call?
Oh yeah, we can do that too. Would you guys rather have a cracked windshield or a cracked phone?
Cracked phone.
Cracked windshield. I actually. How bad is the crack on the phone?
It's cracked.
Like fucked.
It's cracked.
How bad's the windshield?
It's cracked.
Phone.
Can I see? Can I still drive?
So the car, you're worried. It looks all right, but it's spreading when it's in heat. You're worried at high speeds.
He loves it.
You're worried that potentially it could at any moment.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It seems fine. Water isn't seeping through, but it's a cracked windshield, and it's also like right below your visibility line.
But here's the thing. Like my phone, like how cracked is my phone? I get the car crack.
Yeah, on the front.
Like a shatter. But you can still, like, how about this? I can only make calls and I have a few texts, and I can't even text. Let's just, I would say
the phone works. It's just cracked, but you feel it on your thumbs.
It's just an inconvenience.
You can still see it.
Operate.
I'd rather have a cracked windshield.
No.
I can milk that cracked windshield. I had a cracked windshield on my Sonata. That's what it was.
Really?
Yeah, I had it was all the way across. And I was
but there's like one crack. You're talking about a spider web, right?
No, he's got one crack.
Hopefully it's just one crack. So I'm gonna go with cracked.
We can't have 2 cracks, dude. We can't have 2 cracks.
I'm gonna go with a cracked windshield because Safe Light will come to your house. Although Safe Light was busy and I got to come to them, but they will come to your house and do it, and insurance will help pay for it.
That's I think I think that's what I'm saying is like I feel like it's less hassle. I feel like it's a lot of hassle with a phone.
I also don't like giving my phone to somebody and being like, all right, don't look through it.
Are you talking about to fix the glass? See, I'll just buy a new one. I'll just get a new phone.
And that's like...
Yeah, I know. I'm bad about that.
That's like a windshield.
Exactly. I think cracked windshields are way easier to deal with because like you can put that off. You can't put off getting the phone fixed. Like let's say like right now, like if you didn't have it in the budget to get it fixed until like next month, like you don't want to use your emergency funds or whatever. It's like I can leave the windshield for a while. I ain't fucking with the phone like that.
I don't know, man. A bad windshield, you got to fix quickly.
Nah, it's fine, dude.
Yeah. All right. Valid. What's the other question?
Oh, yes. What was his name?
This is Ross, right?
No.
Fuck. Who is the...
He preferred to have this name.
I feel like I know who it is. You said it.
He preferred to have this name.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Handheld Sauce is the name that we use for him. He doesn't want to refer to his real name.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, this is the one.
I don't know if the mic's picking this up, but I wish there was thunder and lightning in the background at every pod.
It is pretty nice.
This is nice.
It's so cozy, dude.
Yeah, it's like a chaos outside, but it's nice.
It's like story time.
Oh, this is it. If the guy comes before the woman, is he obligated to still get her off?
The guy comes before the woman. Is he obligated to still get her off?
Nope.
Yeah, show's over.
Yeah.
I mean, with what?
That's the question. That's where my mind was at. Because I gotta tell you, Piggy ain't going to trough after he's already finished.
I mean, no, probably not. I mean, that's a double-sided question. Like, if like,
I think
obviously no.
There's tools
obviously
for that.
No. Yeah, there's
tools for that, and they can do it better than we can, right?
Yeah,
they can do it way better than we can.
Yeah, but honestly, that's never been. Wait, it's a really good theoretical because like it's a really good hypothetical.
What happens every time?
No, it's a really good hypothetical.
Oh,
so really
wouldn't know.
Really good hypothetical. Really, yeah. I mean, I don't know for our viewer, that sucks. But like,
sounds like he's had a couple arguments in the past about this. But
ew, dude, they're a perv. Why do they want to know about that? My life intimately, like that.
They want to know about you.
Yeah,
like, and like if you have to,
what do you do? What happens?
I love how they're asking us for advice on.
then what do you do?
It's like we're giving the birds and the bees conversation. So what happens if she doesn't finish? What do I do?
I mean, yeah, that's never happened to me, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would
You
do.
imagine your son asking you that, and you're having the conversation with your son. And you're like, "All right, son, so this is how it works. You know, birds and bees, blah blah." Blah. Dad, but what happens if she doesn't finish? Do I have to still go down there?
Son, just learn how to. Son, let me tell you this: you're never gonna make a woman happy. You're never gonna make a woman happy, whether it's financially, whether it's with the things you say, whether it's your sexual performance. Get used to it, buddy. It's a long life.
You're ready to be a pops.
I am pretty fatherly.
You are. Papa Gordy.
I got some other things here written down. Let's see here. We've covered the Bible verse tattoos. We've covered. Okay, here we go. I don't know if there's much discourse with this, but I just want to get this thought out into the ether. What if you could fly the same way that you can tread water? Like, what if like in theory, like flight was as easy as swimming, but like you have to really, like most of us would just be treading water.
So you couldn't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like it's hard to do. Like not everybody's Michael Phelps.
hard to do
so
good.
not everybody can fly. Like you know.
You can
And
do
like
it.
how long can you tread water?
So we're basically chickens. We can just barely get up for a second.
Just moving my feet. I don't know. There's not much there, but man,
Just, Mike, if you were floating by, is that what you're saying?
I just love the idea of me sitting there like.
I love the idea of seeing you come by like this. Fuck.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. Let's see here. I went. I got some other things I can share.
Are we gonna leave the freeze of voicemail, or are we just not gonna worry about that?
Yeah, let's call him.
Let's do that. Let's cap it off. That should be
Yeah.
like, we're at an hour what? Hour what right now?
Hour 10?
Hold on here. Let's see. Hour 12. Yeah, we can call this. We can leave a funny voicemail. Hold on. Hold on.
No, you're good.
I got it in here.
I'll take this time. If you are listening, we do appreciate it though. Like if you made it through this whole episode of us just yapping. You guys are the real ones. Just do us a favor. Hit us a like. Share it with somebody you know. That goes so far. I mean, obviously it goes farther. You've made it this, far in the episode, but just a share. Just somebody you might think that might like us here. Yeah, yap a little bit. Send it to them.
All right. Give me your phone.
My phone.
I can't say the number out loud.
Okay.
That's messed up.
It is messed up. Oh, I just called you. Didn't work so. There you go.
All right, hold on 1 sec. I'm just dialing it in. Ahem. So what's the prank here? I'm acting like a superhero.
Let's say, can I paint a picture maybe, and we can tweak it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you are. Oh, let's just call you Boss Hawg, dude. And you use that voice. You can use I thought like this, and like call them out maybe.
Okay, I got an idea.
I'm sure you got something in there.
Hello.
Mr. Freeze.
Who is this?
This is Boss Hawg, Mr. Freeze. You ain't the only superhero in town, Mr. Freeze. Let me tell you this, Mr. Freeze. I may not be fast, but Boss Hawg brings the bacon boom. Freeze, come out and play. Let this message be known, Mr. Freeze, or Mr. Freeze's handlers. Boss Hawg is coming. All right.
Holy shit.
I think that was pretty good.
Mike.
That was great.
That was just a regular person.
No,
that was her personal phone.
Well, yeah, that's how this works. I have
that's who it was.
You think I have the Freeze's direct line? That's his handler's number.
She loved it though. She loved it. Should we got to make sure we can post that.
Why couldn't we?
Yeah, you're right. She didn't say anything. Yeah, let's fuck it.
I mean, it's all fun and games.
That's so funny, dude. Good job, Ludos. That's fucking
all right. I think you kind of covered this, but please subscribe. Please like.
Oh my god.
Leave a funny comment. Leave a mean comment. If you think I'm gorgeous, we need more comments. Just talking about how handsome this fella is. Yeah. Man on a hill.
Man on a hill.
Man on a hill.
Peace.
My god.
Oh my mama.